What's happening, Facebook, and welcome to another edition of Messages in the Madness. Is yours truly, Longhorn the Comedian. I hope everybody is doing great. Hope you had a great week. Hope you had a great day. How you doing? What's happening? What's going on? How is it hanging? Thank y'all for stopping by and joining me. I know today is the official kickoff of football season. Well, I guess earlier this week was when Kansas City and whoever they played. But anyway, so I know tonight is first kickoff is Sunday night football. So I know a lot of y'all probably not watching the show because you're watching the game. That's cool too. But for those of y'all that do stop in to see me, I greatly appreciate it. I say welcome to all y'all, and I thank all y'all, and I thank everybody for visiting. Life has been good. Life has been great. I got no complaints. I don't. It's been a good week. It's been an interesting week. Before we get into too much, I want to say, we just had September the 11th, a day that we probably will all remember. I don't know if you remember where you was at on that day or not, but I do remember where I was at. I was driving from Alton to South St. Louis to work, and I had the radio on listening, and I thought it was, like the War of the Worlds kind of situation. And then I got to work, and they had the TV. We had TV in the gentleman who owned the insurance office I was working in. We turned on the TV, and we saw, everything take place then. Blew my mind. It really blew my mind. It's one of those things that you never ever forget. And yeah, you just never forget that. So 9/11, here we are. Years later, we're still here. It changed America. It really did. I want to send a special shout out. Let's see if I can share my screen. I'm gonna share my screen. There we go. To this young man right here. That's Mr. Lawrence Brooks. If y'all could see him. Yeah, he is the happy birthday to him. He is the oldest living World War II veteran. And I think that is so awesome. He's still drinking his coffee, doing what he do. You know, I think that is just amazing. 100, and I think he said he's 112 years old. Man, that's a long time to live. And he looks good too. I hope I look half as good as he do. And I'm 112 years old. Oh my God. So let's see. Want to shout out to everybody that's watching. Good evening, Andy, Nanette, Charlotte. Glad to see y'all. Only got a few of y'all this evening. Like I said, I understand it's football season. Thank y'all for stopping in, popping in. And if you drop in or pop in during the show, leave me a like or a thumbs up so I know that you've been here, okay? Andy, congratulations on your daughter. Yeah, Andy is a great comic out of Indiana. Just had a beautiful little girl. Y'all prayers for her. She's small but mighty, and she's still fighting. So praying for you, bro, you and your beautiful wife. So y'all hang in there, all right? Let's see what else I got on my list of things today. What's top stories in the news? Let's see. God is trying to cook California. Yeah, wildfires are going nuts out there. Um, of course, unnecessary violence and killing and injury in the news, but I'm not talking about that. Murder, mayhem, and no, I'm not talking about that. Everybody's still hyped up about this mailing in your ballots and talking about it's going to be that kind of an election. Yeah. Anyway, I've been mailing in my ballot. Anyway, just vote. That's all I got to tell you. I don't care who you vote for. Get out and vote. Let's see. Old 45 know about the seriousness of COVID-19, but didn't tell us. He decided to downplay that. Well, I got one thing to say about that. If somebody knew how serious it was, I think we should have been told so we can make our own decisions. We grown people. That's just me. Um, we've been debating that on my Facebook page all week. And yeah, your kids not back in school. I'm sorry. CBD really helps you get through the day. Yeah, get you some CBD. Really helps you get through the day. I guarantee it. I'm speaking from experience. Your boy had a little accident yesterday. Well, it wasn't an accident. I'm right now. I've got enough ibuprofen in me to numb an elephant. Yeah, I had a little situation with my lawnmower, and I was trying to. Well, anyway, I did it, but I lifted my lawnmower yesterday. Yeah, that was not good. Wrestled with that thing for 20 minutes. I'm feeling it today, so there you have it. What else is new? Well, congratulations to us. This is 1 year of Messages in the Madness, which started off as What the Hell Longhorn, but morphed over into Messages in the Madness so that it would go with my book. And so it will go with also my comedy CD that's on Amazon, Messages in the Madness. See, some of y'all didn't know I had a comedy CD. Yes, I do. So 1 year celebrating that. Thank y'all very much because it wouldn't have been possible without y'all. So thank you very much. Appreciate. I see some more people have stopped in. Make sure you hit the like button or leave a comment to let me know that you was here. Um, Booking dates and shows. Bookings have gone up tremendously. So I've been booking a few shows. Got some shows coming up October, November. Going fishing next Saturday. Next Friday and Saturday. Don't come looking for me. I won't be here. I'll be fishing. And oh, let me look into the camera and tell y'all this one. I know I've gotten a couple of inboxes about it and everything already. No, I will not be on Dancing with the Stars. That is not me. I am not that Vernon Davis. I'm a little older and a lot better looking than that young man there. But congratulations, Vernon Davis, for Dancing with the Stars. That is not me. Yeah, I cannot dance. I used to could dance, but I can't dance no more. All right, so let's going forward. What is our message for today? And I thought long and hard about this one. I said, what is the message for today? And I decided that our topic today is measuring success using your own yardstick. Yeah, because see, we all go through life with the intentions of accomplishing something or being successful at something. Some people say, "Oh man, in order to be successful, you got to have a big house, a big car, big house, big money in the bank. You got to have all these wonderful things." Well, success is different for everybody, and is measured in. I mean, so therefore, everybody has their own measuring stick. Whether you're talking about life, family, relationships, business, your finances, wealth, or lack thereof. Your success is your success. Your success should not be measured against the Joneses across the street or, the Warren Buffett out in Omaha. Because everybody ain't the same and everybody doesn't have the same goals and dreams that the next person has. So, therefore, everybody has their own measuring stick for success. And with that being said, um, what the heck? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna give you, like I said, I'm sorry, there was something going on above me. I didn't know what the heck was going on. So, like I said, there's different ways of measuring success. Some people measure their success by, hey, have they accomplished their dreams? I've been fortunate. I've accomplished a lot of my dreams. No, and my dreams were, to have a family. That was one of my dreams, to have a family. Of course, we would all like to be rich or wealthy, to have enough money to sustain our lives and to help others. Well, I've accomplished that to a degree. Am I still reaching? Yes, I am, because of course, who wouldn't like to help other people? But your success is your success, and it's measured by your own measuring stick. And you have to take your successes, sometimes big or sometimes small, but they come every day. Like my number one success every day is waking up. Now, if I can wake up, everything else is gravy. I can make it from there. God, let me see another day, and I can move forward. Let me be better than I was the day before. Because at that point, if I'm able to wake up, then anything is possible from there. And then, I know we all have our plans, but then the joke is, you got your plan, then the creator has his plan, and say, hey God, I'm gonna do this, and this today. Then God looks at you and says, hold my beer, and changes your whole plan. I get that. But still, my number one success is waking up. Now, if I can wake up, I can move forward from there. I look at myself, and I want you to look at yourself too, because I'm not bragging about me. I'm talking about, I want you to see you in this. But let me ask you something. Are you good at what you do? Are you the go-to person at your job? Are you the person that people come and talk to about how to do the job? There's a success there. Small. Because see, every house is made of a brick, of a brick that's about this wide and about yay long. And you have to stack those bricks together and put them side by side until you go this way and then you go this way in order to create a house. Man, you're not successful until success is when you complete the house. but you do it in bricks. So those bricks are little bitty pieces of success that lead to the big success. Is your family healthy? Is your family happy? Do you guys have clothes on your back, food in your belly, a roof over your head? Are you able to go outside and get in your car and go to and from where you need to be? Or do you have some type of means of transportation to get there? These are all successes. Now, you may be driving a 1986 Chevy Cavalier. You go, oh man, I suck. I'm driving a Cavalier. Well, as you ride down the street in your '86 Chevy Cavalier, look at the guy that's on the corner. You're doing better than that person right there at the moment. Little bitty successes is what you have to measure your own success. Let's just say you decide you're wanting to lose some weight. How do you measure that success? You set a goal, I want to lose 100 pounds. Okay, 100 pounds. And you only lose 75. You go, man, I failed. Did you? You lost 75 pounds out of that 100. I'd say that's pretty good. Now you got to lose a few more pounds to hit your goal, to be successful at your goal. So these, like I say, goals are what you make them. Success is what you realize every day in small increments. Some people say one step back. You take one step forward, somebody knocks you two steps back. I don't really believe that. I believe that everything that happens for a reason. And sometimes when we have a failure or a setback, it's for us to step back, look, and go, okay, maybe I need to do this in this fashion instead of doing it in that fashion. And then you turn around and you do the new one, and then boom, you're on to the next, in the next level. Because sometimes failure makes us just stop and look, pay attention and listen, and then execute, then move forward. So, like for instance, my book. My book wasn't written. I didn't just sit down and say, I'm going to write a book. And for 3 to 6 months, just wrote that book. No, I wrote the book over a period of time. So therefore, these were my bricks in my house, brick by brick by brick. Then it had to be edited. Then it had to be sent off for publishing, and da 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 da. But each step along the way was a success. But then when I sent it off and it needed to be re-edited, I got knocked back, and I had to reevaluate. And then I had to move forward, because after I learned where my mistakes were, I was able to move forward. So your success is your success. Only you can measure your success. True enough, if you go into school for a particular thing, you're able to measure your success one assignment at a time, one test at a time. Because honestly, each test that you take, or each assignment that you do prepares you for that test. You pass that test, then you do these assignments. So you just building until you, bam, receive your diploma or degree, or in my case, GED class of 84 and a half. What's up? Your success is your own. So, hey, Charlotte, good to see you. Jeannie, good to see you too. Appreciate y'all stopping by. But you got to measure your own success. Now, there's a whole bunch of lists out there. You can Google success and how to measure it, and even how to get there. But they say the 5 keys to success is determination. That's number 1. Number 2 is skill. Number 3 is passion. And you guys know I am passionate about what I do. 4, discipline. Yep, you got to be disciplined. Case in point. And then 5 is luck. Not a big believer in luck. I believe, I'm not going to get off of that one. But luck is, different people have different ways of looking at it. But and luck does have something to do with it, but I believe it's a very small part of it. Because I believe in order to be successful at anything, it's 90% business and 10% talent, regardless of what it is that you do. The business part of it, like for instance, you want to cook a dish. Well, 90% of that is preparation, understanding the recipe, getting all the ingredients together, and then cooking it. That is the business part. The talent is to be able to understand those things and understand how they all go together, put them together, create the dish, and then it tastes good. That's the success. So there's no luck in cooking. Now people go, well, luck is a real thing. Yes, it is a real thing, but it also has to be a lot to do with what you speak into the universe, you know. But that's for a whole nother show. But determination, skill, passion, discipline, luck. I'm not gonna say no. Those keys, those first four keys, I strongly agree with. I do. So stop using somebody else's measuring stick to measure your success. Because see, other people they have no clue where you're at or what's going on with you, except for what you tell them. They don't know how you've grown or not grown or the areas that you have grown in. They can't tell you these things like you know. You know better than anybody. I'm gonna use my girl Charlotte as an example. Charlotte sat down and decided that she wanted to create lap robes. She never made one, but she figured out how to do it, and now she's created probably over 100 of them for veterans all over the world. Well, she had the determination, she had the skill, she had the passion, and she had the discipline to make it happen. And then I was lucky enough to meet Miss Charlotte, and she offered them to me for me to give to veterans. So I guess luck, like I say, luck has a very small part to be in there. I got a friend of mine in Chicago who's a veteran, decided she wanted to go back to school, went back to school, finished school, and before she was out of school, was been offered a job that she really would like to have, really wanted. Again, those five principles came into play. So that's my message. Use your own measuring stick to measure your success. You know, oh, my bad. Hey, Maggie, good to see you. Brian, good to see you. Charles, thanks for stopping by, bro. Me and Charles go back like throwbacks. Charles is a Navy veteran, but your success is your own, and it's yours to measure. It's yours to understand. Stop trying to look at yourself uh, and basing what you're doing based off the guy next to you. Your success is not his success, and his success is not yours, or he or she, or whatever. So that's it. So if you haven't read my book yet, man, get my book, Messages in the Madness. You can get it directly from me, or you can get it from Amazon. Four things before I go, of course. Look over here and see what y'all talking about. We talked about Andy. Yep. Andy, man, hang in there, man. Raising a child is a beautiful, beautiful thing. Congratulations. But the four things I always ask you is, keep your higher power in front of you, whatever it may be. Second, respect yourself. Third, respect your kids, raise your kids, take care of your kids the best that you can. They are a true measure of success. Fourth, be good to our vets. I'm Longhorn. I love y'all. God loves you.